These are your triggers, and recognizing them is the beginning of taking back your peace of mind. Limit your time on social media and unfollow or mute accounts that consistently make you inadequate. You can fill your feed instead with content that inspires you, educates you, and reminds you of all the blessings that you have in your life. We will be back to delve even more right after this break. Welcome back, dear viewers. So comparison is a thief that takes away your happiness, your gratitude, and your peace of mind. But you have the power to stop it and to choose a different way of seeing yourself and your life as a mother. So make a regular habit of counting your blessings. Every day, name 3 to 5 things about your life as a mother that you're truly grateful for. These could be as big as your children's health or as small as a moment of laughter you shared together yesterday. Gratitude is the strongest cure for comparison because it brings your attention back to what is real and good in your own life. You can also celebrate your own victories, no matter how small they may seem. So, did you handle a difficult moment with patience today? Do not wait to celebrate that. Did your child learn something new because of your teaching? Go ahead and celebrate that as well. So, did you make time for your prayer even on a busy day? Celebrate that. These moments matter more than any picture-perfect scene that you see online. Remind yourself constantly that you do not know the full story of anyone else's life. The mother who looks perfect online may be crying herself to sleep at night. The one with the big house may be drowning in loneliness. The one with the well-behaved children may be struggling with something that you know nothing about. Everyone indeed has their own tests, and comparing your tests to theirs serves absolutely no purpose to you. This is actually your time to focus your energy on becoming the best version of yourself instead of copying someone else's. Go ahead and ask yourself what kind of mother that you want to be. So based on your own values and your faith, and work towards that vision at your own pace and in your own way. You can also surround yourself with women that encourage you, that support you, and that celebrate your unique strengths instead of making you feel like you need to be someone else. Don't forget to always pray for yourself and ask Allah to fill your heart with contentment, to protect you from the poison of envy and the poison of comparison, and to help you see that the incredible beauty and blessings in the life that He has chosen specifically for you. Always do not forget to pray for yourself and pray to move away from the path that is filled with comparisons. Dear viewers, we have reached the end of today's episode. Goodbye.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Hello everybody, what a beautiful day. In Why Not Show, Sarah and Ahmed is with me too. We're having a beautiful day. As you see, we're outside at the outdoors with the beautiful weather, and we decided, like, why not go and have a walk, right?
Why not? I mean, as you said, Sarah, the weather is absolutely beautiful. The people are all out trying to walk and get everything done before iftar time.
Yeah.
So, you know, as you said, why not we have a walk and explore what's happening here in this park?
Of course, yeah, why not? First, we're gonna go and have a walk. We're seeing lots of bicycles and scooters.
Well, I'm excited to actually get on some of these scooters. I've tried them before and they were very fast, but, you know, I think today might be the day where I'll perfect riding it, you know?
You think so?
I think so.
Well, yeah. Why not go and explore this beautiful day and try some of the bicycles and the scooters? Let's go.
Let's go.
You know, if you have a like a very free day, you can like go out and have a walk. You don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
Just have a walk and then you're gonna feel like fresh.
I mean, yes, it's for sure. I mean, it is a very therapeutic thing to do.
Yeah.
It does, as you said, it doesn't really require a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, you're just coming to the location and you're, you know, having a walk.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Even when you see people, sometimes you see people are smiling, people are with the kids.
Families all around, yeah. You know, I actually have very fond memories of this place. I used to ride a lot of my bicycle here.
Really?
And yeah, I would actually drive from here up until Kuwait Towers, which was a
Whoa.
long distance,
Yeah,
yes,
it
yes.
is.
But, you know, weather like this, especially let's say winter or spring-like,
Yeah,
it really
spring.
gives you the best kind of opportunity to actually you know,
Sure.
drive the bicycle because it's not scorching hot.
Yeah.
And you know, you're able to like ride your bicycle
In
for
summer,
long
it's
distance.
gonna be like hell.
Yes, it would be. It
You
would be
can't.
very hot, and I think you know you would get dehydrated very, very
I
fast.
think if it was me coming in summer, I'm gonna like just go and jump in the sea,
Yeah,
throw myself
you'll
from
just
here,
jump into the
from
sea.
the
huh?
cliff.
I mean, that sounds like a good idea. You know, you can refresh yourself instantly. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw yourself in the sea, boom.
Or you know, now there's new technology and stuff. The fan with the water.
The fan with water. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
You
yes.
can like just like go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, I have been seeing them like use it a lot. I didn't get to see it being used here in Kuwait yet, but when you travel abroad, you actually see a lot of people,
Yeah.
especially in tropical countries like I was in Malaysia and Singapore
Okay.
recently, and they actually have a lot. It reaches to the point where they also have like something that they wear, like a fan that they wear. They don't
Yeah.
even hold it, you know?
True, true.
And then like, you know, it would have like a mist kind of effect that would just, you know, cool them
Yeah,
off. Because
cool,
these,
freshen
yeah,
and
these
cool
countries are
weather.
always hot. Like
Yeah.
imagine having summer all year long.
No, I had one, but when I was in the States, you know.
You're
Florida
in the States, yeah?
is hot.
In Florida, yeah. I
It's
keep on
hot.
hearing
The
it.
parks there, you need a fan.
You
with a
do,
little
yeah.
sprinkle of water. Yeah, I always used to use them, but here in Kuwait we can use that too, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a very
yeah.
nice thing.
It's just that I have not really seen them being used more, I guess, you know, publicly compared to like, you know, abroad and such. But yeah, I do have to say it is taking me back to memory lane right here. And
Wow.
It's a very beautiful
Yeah,
view.
view, you know, I'm like, wow. For a second.
For-
Just like pose, like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
Pose.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Take a like a breath. Breathe in.
I mean, look at how beautiful.
And look at this view.
Yeah.
I love the beach. I love the sea. I love the trees. I love nature.
Nature is good, yeah.
Nature.
And let's not forget the beautiful weather, like the breeze, the very not too cold, not too hot breeze that we're getting is just creating a very sensational feeling.
Yeah,
And you know, you
true.
get to see how blue our sea or our beach here is, and it's beautiful.
It's a very nice thing to do if you want to do something. If you really, you got to put in the list. Because yeah, why not go out for a walk and freshen up? You're gonna see lots of kind of people here, kids, adults, family.
Almost
Well, yeah,
almost
everyone, all kinds of
all
people.
kinds of people. Yeah,
All
yeah.
kinds of people.
But I mean, I can't also stress enough the fact that this does not require you to do much, right? I mean, you just have to, as we said, come with your car, you know, drive your car up until here,
Yeah.
and then start walking. Yeah, and I mean, I'm getting to see a lot of like bicycle communities,
Yeah, look
scooter
at-
communities. Yeah.
This is amazing,
you
like
can
the
see,
scooters.
People are like going with scooters. It creates a very nice sense of community.
True.
And it's beautiful. I mean, this is what Why Not is all about. It's all about providing yourself with the experience. And if it's something that you can do before iftar, it has to be something, relaxing, something beneficial, and something just easy to do like this right
even,
here.
Even if you're tired or something, there are lots of benches here.
Like resting areas that you could rest,
Of course.
yeah. I mean-
think over there even they've got like coffee shops. Yeah, there is a coffee there.
There is a coffee shop, but let me tell you, there's also a fishing pier right there. So why not we
Really?
actually go check it out and see if we could talk to some of the fishermen there.
I thought you were gonna say, let's go talk with the fish there. I'm like, okay, come on, let's go.
We could talk to the
Let's
fish
go,
as well.
let's go, yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You
I just
think?
can't imagine like, hey fishy, how are you?
So as we are approaching.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
The Messenger of Allah, peace be upon him, said, "Honesty leads to piety, and piety leads to paradise. A man persists in speaking the truth till he is enrolled with Allah as truthful. Lying leads to immorality, which leads to fire. And the person persists in telling lies until he is enrolled with Allah as a liar." Narrated by Al-Bukhari and Muslim.
So as we are approaching the fishing pier right now,
Yeah.
Sarah did possess a very interesting question. I mean, you know, she said, "Are you going to be talking to the fish?" And this got me thinking, I mean, what do you think fish language is? It's probably blah, 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 something like that?
I think bop, bop, or boop. I don't know. Or is that like a turtle?
I mean, they both kind of live by the beach, no? So maybe they've got, you know, same language, different accent kind of situation.
You think so?
I think,
What, are you
maybe.
looking at Nemo?
Nemo, yeah.
Oh, what's that?
What are these?
I don't
I
know.
mean, it's something.
Is that like? Oh, I know that.
This looks like one of those, you know, optical illusions. I mean, it looks like a rotating disc.
It's
but
manipulating.
let's see.
Yeah,
It
let me
does
see.
flip, yeah.
I'm gonna like focus in the middle, and let me see what I see. I don't know what I'm seeing. Okay, let me try it.
It's gonna start manipulating you, yeah.
Don't say anything that may manipulate me. Okay? Don't use that. Okay. Wow, I see. You know what I see? The red is like going into waves. It's like being waved.
Yeah, I mean, it's giving off like a very like 3D kind of look, you know, if you look at it actually.
It's like
Because it's
wobbling.
moving, it's wobbling, yeah.
It is wobbling. Let me go see that one.
Let's go check the other ones. Yeah, the other ones look,
Look, you try it now. You try it. I know that.
all right then.
Okay.
I might actually stop.
See, I want you to concentrate here.
All right.
All right? Hear just my voice. I'm manipulating you now. Okay? Wait, yeah. Focus. Are you focusing?
Yes.
You turn into a fish? Because we're gonna go to the fish.
Yeah, I think I might actually start communicating with the fish right
you,
there.
you understand my language?
I do understand.
Wow,
Yeah.
fish has abilities, huh?
Yes, yes. I think they're able to understand us just like how I'm gonna be able to understand them right now. So why
All
not
right.
we actually go to the fishing pier and
And-
get to check, you know,
Let's
the
see
fish.
if that worked.
Let's see if that worked.
Right?
Yes, yes.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Wow, the weather.
I mean, yeah, the weather has been absolutely beautiful, and you know, the spring season is approaching very close, but we don't really
It's
have
my
a long.
season.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have that long of a spring here in Kuwait, but you know,
But it seems good so far.
yeah, we're able to enjoy it as much as we can, and
I think long time before, long ago,
Yeah.
it was hot, right? More.
yeah, it was, and it's a bit cooler this year, I think.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that, you know.
I love that tree, you know? Since I was a kid, it's a very, very old tree.
Oh
I
yeah, this
was-
one.
Yeah, you remember it?
It-
This is the tree that I was talking about. I don't know if where's the heart exactly. Trees is a very sensitive features.
They are very like,
But nobody knows that.
yeah, they are in touch and very close to nature. And I mean, you see tree being used a lot as a symbol when it comes to, you know, just nature, when they talk about nature, when they talk about greenery. And I mean, this one does look very, very old. I mean, if you can see like some,
It is old.
it is old.
I was
yeah.
a kid when I used to come here and look at this tree.
Oh, so you remember it since
Yeah.
you were young. Interesting.
And the
interesting.
best part, they never like took it off or
Took
like,
it off, yeah, yeah.
took it off.
I mean, it's just beautiful. It's
It
beautiful.
is.
And
Now let's go.
yes, let's.
Oh, look at these little cuties.
Oh, the puppies. Yeah, let's go have a look at them.
Bye.
Let's go.
Dear viewers, welcome to our live coverage on the latest in local and regional news. As we dive into the latest updates and provide you with breaking news up to this hour. As we enter another night following the heinous Iranian attacks on the state of Kuwait, we have major updates over the past 24 hours until this very moment. The Gulf region is facing a period of heightened tension as the ongoing confrontation involving Iran continues to unfold across several strategic areas. Recent missile and drone attacks targeting military sites, as well as energy and infrastructure facilities, have raised growing concerns about regional security and the stability of the international energy supplies. The repercussions are extending beyond the immediate conflict. Global markets are reacting to the uncertainty, with oil prices climbing and financial markets closely monitoring developments, particularly around the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical routes for oil and gas shipments. In response to these developments, the state of Kuwait has strengthened precautionary measures aimed at protecting national security, safeguarding key infrastructure, and ensuring the continued stability of essential services and markets. Tonight's coverage will explore the wider implications of this escalation, from its geopolitical dimensions to its potential economic impact both regionally and globally, while also highlighting Kuwait's efforts to manage the situation and maintain stability. Throughout this program, we will be joined by experts who will provide analysis on the evolving developments and what they could mean for the Gulf region and the international community.
The first Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Interior, Sheikh Fahd Yusuf Saud al-Sabah, affirmed the full readiness of Kuwait's military and security forces to confront and prevent any hostile act threatening the nation's safety and security. Sheikh Fahd Yusuf Saud al-Sabah said that the Kuwait Armed Forces, Police, Kuwait National Guard, and Kuwait Fire Force are fully prepared amid current regional developments, including the repercussions of the U.S.-Israel strike on Iran. The minister stressed that all state agencies are performing their duties to ensure the continued operation of public facilities, and 24-hour services for citizens and residents. Sheikh Fahd al-Yusuf also called on citizens and residents to remain calm, reassuring them that crises are temporary and challenges strengthen national unity. The minister emphasized adherence to instructions from official security authorities, obtaining information only from verified sources, and refraining from spreading rumors, false news, or unverified information on social media or other channels, noting that such acts threaten public stability. Sheikh Fahd al-Yusuf also warned that any attempt to alarm citizens or residents or to circulate unverified news will face legal accountability, with violations of laws or official decisions dealt with firmly and immediately. The first Deputy Prime Minister and Interior Minister, Sheikh Fahd al-Yusuf, alongside the Minister of Defense, Sheikh Abdullah Ali Abdullah Sabah, closely monitored developments in the National Decision-Making Room and the Joint Civil Defense Operations Room, emphasizing heightened readiness, unified coordination among security and military sectors, and strict enforcement of the law. During this difficult time, Minister of Defense Sheikh Abdullah Ali Abdullah Salim al-Sabah has received several letters and calls from world leaders and senior officials in which they discuss the current regional developments and expressed their full solidarity with the state of Kuwait. As the Chief of the Kuwait National Guard, Sheikh Mbarak Ahmoud al-Jabir al-Sabah chaired several meetings at the Operations Center with senior leaders to follow up on readiness and coordination between various units. The Chief of the General Staff of the Kuwaiti Army, Lieutenant General Khalid Lishri'an, and the National Guard Undersecretary, Lieutenant General Hamid al-Berjes, affirmed the readiness of the Kuwait Army and National Guard forces to deal with various incidents within the framework of joint work, unifying efforts and enhancing integration between the various military sectors. The National Guard confirmed that radiation readings in Kuwait's airspace and territorial waters remain within normal levels, emphasizing that specialized teams continue monitoring in coordination with relevant authorities. Kuwait's armed forces affirmed full readiness to address all developments, safeguard Kuwait's territory and airspace, and ensure the safety of citizens and residents by intercepting waves of missiles and drones detected in the country's airspace. On the other hand, the Civil Defense Operations Room stood as a unified force, reflecting the state's ability to efficiently manage crisis. Established from the very first moments of the Iranian aggression, the Civil Defense General Directorate's Operations Room has been responding immediately to inquiries and reports since the initial attacks on Kuwaiti territory. It serves as a vital hub of preparedness where government institutions collaborate in a coordinated and well-planned manner, reflecting the high level of readiness and the state's capacity for effective crisis management. Representatives from both civilian and military agencies are working around the clock in the operations room to provide support and respond to public inquiries. Equipped with display screens to monitor all roads and critical locations, the operations room also hosts vigilant civil defense personnel who respond to emergencies by activating 3-tone sirens, a flashing tone signaling imminent danger, a wavy tone indicating actual danger, and a continuous tone signaling that the danger has passed. By managing all inquiries and reports immediately, the operations room contributes to a sense of security among citizens and residents, as it exemplifies dedication and vigilance, with personnel working tirelessly to ensure the safety of the public under all circumstances. Amid its intensive security forces, the National Cybersecurity Center continued its national cyberspace monitoring operations, using advanced systems and technologies to detect and analyze threats and address them proactively. The National Cybersecurity Center confirmed the detection of a number of cyber activities and threats targeting some digital systems in the country under the current circumstances. According to the head of the National Cybersecurity Center, Engineer Abir Al-Awadi, these attempts were dealt with immediately in accordance with approved protocols and procedures, reflecting the center's readiness to confront cyber threats and strengthen the stability of digital systems.
أخاطبكم في هذه الليلة بصفتي أبا وقائدا ومسؤولا أمام الله تعالى ثم أمامكم عن أمن دولة الكويت وآمانها في فترة تشهد فيها المنطقة تطورات متسارعة وتوترات متزايدة وتصعيدا غير مسبوق ينجم عنها تداعيات تستوجب من الجميع أعلى درجات الوعي واليقظة والثقة. فالوعي بما يجري حولنا لم يعد خيارا بل ضرورة وطنية تمكننا من قراءة التطورات بدقة وفهم.
As the regional landscape shifts by the hour, the security of our borders and the stability of our maritime interest remain the primary concern of every Kuwaiti citizens. The current developments require a deep understanding of strategic defense and national vigilance. To help us decode the security implications of these events, we are joined now by phone by retired Colonel Dr. Khalil Mullah Yusuf, former advisor for the National Security Bureau. Retired Colonel Dr. Khalil Mullah Yusuf, welcome to the program.
First of all, I would like to thank you, Kuwait TV, Channel 2, for giving me this opportunity during this very sensitive time that our beloved country is going through.
Yes, we appreciate your expertise during such a critical time. Dr. Mullah Yusuf, to begin with, how would you describe the current security situation in the region considering these recent developments?
Well, from my perspective, what we are facing nowadays in the region and especially in the GCC countries is a really unprecedented complexity situation. Unlike anything we have witnessed in decades since the Iranian Revolution in 1979, this region passed through Iraq-Iran war for 8 years, Iraqi invasion for Kuwait in 1990, Iraq war at 2003 till now, but we never face a really complex situation like what we are facing. We've been targeted as 6 countries in the GCC, and it's really, really complicated situation.
And from your perspective and your expertise, how important is maintaining stability in key maritime routes, specifically the Strait of Hormuz currently?
Yes, well, this is a very important matter, and from my perspective, no country in the world has the right to close any international waterway. And the Strait of Hormuz is one of those choke points, as we call them. We have 4 main choke points, as the audience knows. Strait of Hormuz, Bab el-Mandeb, Malacca Strait between Indonesia and Malaysia, and also Suez Canal. To go back to Strait of Hormuz, 20% of the world crude oil demand passing through that strait every day. And this linked to the interest of many countries. And 80% of that oil is going actually to countries in Asia. For example, China, Japan, India, Thailand, many Europe countries. So that's why we can observe a lot of efforts in these days to open the Strait of Hormuz, keep it safe, even if required, the use of force also, or use the protection convoys operation like what they did in the 80s, just to secure the tankers while passing through the Strait of Hormuz.
We've seen significantly heightened regional activity in recent weeks. How should this be understood from a professional security standpoint?
Everyone knows the strategic importance of our region. The energy resources, oil and gas, plus the geolocation of the Arabian Gulf between Europe and Asia and Far Asia, and the Russian ambition to have in the presence in this part of the world. In addition to China's Belt and Road Initiative and their interest in our region. Add to that, historically, UK interest in the region and also the US presence and interest. From all the above, we can include that the stability of this region is an interest for everyone. That's why we observe the heightened region activities to stop the war and set the condition for successful negotiations between USA from the other side and Iran from the other side to restore security and peace to this important region, inshallah.
Dr. For countries in the Gulf, including Kuwait, what are the main priorities right now when it comes to maintaining internal stability and border security?
This is a very good question, actually. The main priority now for, I think, all the GCC governments is to spreading reassurance and making citizens and residents feel safe and secure, keep the borders open between GCC countries, in addition to maintain essential services like water, electricity, healthcare, even internet services. Add to that the pressure of the food chain and supplies and control the price of that high rise of things if it's possible. All that will keep the moral high, which is highly needed in such crisis.
Yes, Doctor, exactly what you said. In situations of high tension like this, how important is regional coordination and the activation of security cooperation among the Gulf states?
Actually, the Arabian Gulf countries, as we know, established the Gulf Cooperation Council in 1981. The main idea at that time was to work together against the Iranian ambition and threats in the region. Since then, the 6 countries start moving toward more coordination and cooperation. Over the years, we have reached advanced stages of integration on all levels, in electricity interconnection, in communication. Add to that the land and sea transportation lines. The military cooperation issue starts as the main element during the establishment of the cooperation. And nowadays, we see a lot of that success. Yes, there is more to be done after what we are facing now from the Iranian and their brutal aggression. But the facts said that the idea of establishing the council was a really strategic, successful decision from the founding leaders at that time.
Based on your experience at the National Security Bureau, how do our security institutions typically prepare for any and manage these periods of regional tensions behind the scenes?
Well, let's take it all. In regards with we can say that most armed forces around the world are especially those in the Gulf, operate according to sophisticated and realistic methodology. This methodology is set based on long-term planning strategies, during which training is conducted under scenarios such as what we are facing now, and even worse. These scenarios and more come to the planning and war gaming, determine the type of weapons even at that time, purchased, and even some cases the manufacturing countries, in addition to regular joint exercises between the GCC. We are currently witnessing successful countermeasures against the Iranian aggression, attacks the GCC countries. All of this is not a matter of chance or luck, but rather the result of years and decades of training and hard work by the heroes of the GCC armed forces.
Doctor, how can clear official communication help maintain public reassurance and prevent the spread of misinformation during these times?
Yes. In this aspect, we can't ignore the importance of maintaining the channels of communication between governments and people. It's essential to keep the people aware of what's happening with complete transparency. And what we are seeing these days in Kuwait, as example, is a very, very, very perfect example of that practice, especially since we are living in an age of social media and the resulting rapid spread of rumors and news. But the government channels doing a very good job in Kuwait TV and radio, spreading the good news and giving the facts for everyone.
What role does international cooperation play in supporting and guaranteeing long-term stability in the region?
Yes, this is a very important issue. That's why the GCC moves toward the Arab League, first of all, and then we move to the United Nations and Security Council. And what's happened during the past days, just a good example, when the GCC countries and Jordan success, issuing a Security Council resolution under the number of 2817, condemning Iranian aggression and demanding that Iran immediately cease all attacks on neighboring countries, which is a good success.
Retired Colonel Dr. Khalil Mullah Yusuf, former advisor for the National Security Bureau. Thank you very much, Doctor. We appreciate your informative call. Let's take this report and come back here in the studio back with you.
The eyes of the world remain fixed on the Strait of Hormuz tonight, as the most critical oil artery on the planet faces an unprecedented operational standstill. Following the sharp escalation of regional hostilities on February 28, the situation in our territorial waters has reached a delicate and dangerous turning point. Today, March 11, 2026, maritime monitoring agencies confirm that commercial traffic through the strait has dropped to near zero levels. For Kuwait, a nation whose economic lifeblood depends on the freedom of navigation, these developments are being monitored at the highest level of state. Tonight, we examine the latest security incidents, the impact on our national oil production, and the unified response of our naval and diplomatic forces. The past 48 hours have seen a sharp increase in maritime threats. Reports from regional maritime centers indicate that the danger of naval mining and targeted drone strikes has made the passage to the strait statistically untenable for commercial insurance. Earlier today, 2 more commercial vessels were reportedly struck by projectiles in the Gulf of Oman, leading major global shipping lines to officially suspend all transits. This de facto blockade has forced the world's cargo to be redirected around the Cape of Good Hope, a detour that adds weeks to supply chains and has sent global energy markets into a state of high volatility. In response, the Iranian military has maintained its stance, declaring that any vessel linked to opposing international forces would be considered a target, further tightening the grip on the 21-mile-wide checkpoint. The impact on the Kuwaiti domestic front is being managed with what officials call precautionary precision. On March 7, the Kuwaiti Petroleum Corporation officially declared force majeure on certain crude oil exports. This legal step protects our national interest as tanker traffic remains stalled. KPC has confirmed a strategic reduction in crude output and refining throughput, a necessary measure as storage facilities near our ports approach their maximum capacity. However, officials are quick to reassure the public that Kuwait's domestic energy needs, including fuel for our power stations and local transport, are fully secured. We are not facing a shortage at home, we are managing a logistical blockade abroad. Our leadership is in constant contact with GCC partners to explore alternative export routes, ensuring that our economic resilience remains unbroken despite the maritime closure. As we move into the second week of this maritime crisis, Kuwait's stance remains rooted in international law. Our Ministry of Foreign Affairs continues to advocate for the freedom of navigation as a non-negotiable right. While the sounds of conflict echo across the water, the message from Kuwait City is one of steadfastness. Our naval and Coast Guard forces are maintaining a 24-hour watch over territorial waters, ensuring our sovereignty remains untouched. The state of Kuwait urges all citizens to ignore inflammatory videos circulating on social media and look only to official state media news for accurate updates. The Strait of Hormuz has faced challenges before, and through unity, strategy, and patience, Kuwait has always navigated the storm.
Our dear viewers, this just came in officially. The Kuwaiti Crescent Sighting Committee announced that tomorrow, Thursday, is the last day of the blessed month of Ramadan, and Friday is the first day of Eid al-Fitr. And moving on to the local and regional news, the Amiri Diwan conveys greetings to citizens and residents ahead of Eid al-Fitr. The Amiri Diwan conveyed to citizens and residents in Kuwait the greetings of His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. His Highness extended his wishes that it would be a holiday in which everyone enjoys abundant health and well-being, as well as love and happiness. The Amiri Diwan also took this occasion to extend its highest congratulations and blessings to His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, to His Highness the Crown Prince Sheikh Sabah Khalid Al-Hamid Al-Sabah, may Allah protect him, and to His Highness Sheikh Ahmed Abdullah Al-Ahmed Al-Sabah, the Prime Minister, may Allah protect him. It also extended its congratulations to all citizens and residents on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr, wishing the Arab and Islamic nations with goodness, prosperity, blessings, security and peace. The Amiri Diwan also wished protection for the country and for Allah to continue to bless it with security, safety and prosperity under the wise leadership of His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him. His Highness the Emir receives phone call from His Majesty Sultan of Oman, His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, may Allah protect and bless him, received a phone call today from His Majesty Sultan Haytham bin Tariq of the Sultanate of Oman. During the call, His Majesty conveyed his sincere congratulations and best wishes on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr, praying to Allah Almighty that this blessed occasion returns to both countries and to the Arab and Islamic nations with abundant goodness, prosperity and blessings, and that Allah grants His Highness continued health and well-being. During the call, both sides inquired about the well-being of their respective countries and people following the heinous Iranian attacks targeting Kuwaiti and Omani territories. They reiterated their strong condemnation of the blatant aggression, which constitutes a flagrant violation of the sovereignty of both nations, international law, and the Charter of the United Nations. They affirmed their commitment to dedicating all their efforts to preserving the security and stability of the region, and stressed the necessity of an immediate cessation of escalatory actions and a return to dialogue and diplomatic solutions. His Highness the Emir thanked His Majesty the Sultan of Oman for this generous gesture, which embodies the depth of relations between the two countries and the two people, and exchanged congratulations and His Majesty on this good occasion, wishing His Majesty continued good health and well-being, and the brotherly Omani people all development, growth and prosperity under His Majesty's wise leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back, but after this news bulletin. Thank you.
الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلوات الله وسلامه على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد، فعلى المسلم أن يوطن نفسه على الابتلاءات. قال الله تبارك وتعالى: ونبلوكم بالشر والخير فتنة. هذه الحياة حياة ابتلاء. الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول: لقد خلقنا الإنسان في كبد. وقال تبارك وتعالى: ولنبلونكم بشيء من الخوف والجوع ونقص من الأموال والأنفس والثمرات وبشر الصابرين الذين إذا أصابتهم مصيبة قالوا إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. الصبر أمر مهم لا سيما في مثل هذه الأوقات. قال الله تبارك وتعالى: والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. الصبر ورد ذكره في القرآن نحو 100 مرة، وورد ذكره في الحديث نحو 100 مرة، وذلك لأهميته. كذلك أن نقول إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون. إنا لله، دائما نحن في صلواتنا نستعين بالله تبارك وتعالى، ونقول ذلك في كل ركعة: إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. فالاستعانة بالله، وعلينا أن نسترجع بأن نقول إنا لله وإنا إليه راجعون، وأن نطمئن وأن نتوكل على الله سبحانه وتعالى. والنبي عليه الصلاة والسلام يقول: عجبا لأمر المؤمن إن أمره كله خير. إذا أصابته ضراء صبر فكان خيرا له، وإذا أصابته سراء شكر فكان خيرا له. فلا شك بأن الإنسان بصبره واسترجاعه واعتماده على الله سبحانه وتعالى وبذل الأسباب باتباع التعليمات التي تصدر من الجهات الرسمية المسؤولة، فإن ذلك مما يكون سببا في الحفظ من الله وبذل الأسباب من عند الإنسان. نسأل الله عز وجل أن يحفظ الكويت وأميرها وأهلها من كل مكروه، صلى الله وسلم على نبينا محمد، والحمد لله رب العالمين.
رسالة لكل ولي أمر: اليوم مسؤوليتك أكبر. حفاظك على هدوء أسرتك وحرصك على متابعة المصادر اللي يتابعونها أبنائك لمعرفة الأخبار هو خط الدفاع الأول داخل كل بيت، وبإيدك أنك تكون مصدر الأمان لهم مو مصدر القلق. الدولة أعلنت أن المخزون الاستراتيجي من السلع الغذائية في وضع طبيعي ومطمئن، وأن الكميات المتوفرة تغطي احتياجات المواطنين والمقيمين دون نقص. ووزارة الصحة أكدت أنها في حالة جاهزية كاملة مع تعزيز المخزون من الأدوية والمستلزمات الطبية وضمان استمرارية الخدمات في جميع المستشفيات والمراكز التخصصية. وكذلك شبكات الاتصالات تعمل بصورة طبيعية دون انقطاع، ومنظومتا الكهرباء والماء يقدمون خدماتهم بكفاءة واعتمادية عالية. دورك اليوم تحرص على هدوء المنزل، تبتعد عن الشائعات، تتابع القنوات الرسمية، وتطمئن أبنائك بأن فترات القلق والاضطراب نقدر نتجاوزها بالتزامنا بالتعليمات. الكويت بخير، ومعا نحافظ على أمنها واستقرارها.